Hello everyone, welcome to the Drunkeneers channel. I am your host Ralpha, and today we are continuing Trails of Cold Steel, episode 17. Actually, Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, episode 17. Wherein we are about to go onto our second field study. It's a field trip, it's really what it is, but you know, I want to call it a field study. And you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend.
I don't care. I really don't. Just keep it to yourself. How about that, huh?
We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Okay.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
You're acting worse than an oboe? You got a problem there, Machias. Got a problem.
Say that again! I dare you!
Double dare you. I'm like, just say that again. Say the truth one more time. It's like, dude, you are being stubborn. Like, what the fuck?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
And Dirt, you made a very good point, dude, about how I'm complaining about being with Machias and Uses, but poor Emma and Fee, man. This is the second time they get stuck with Machias and Uses being on the same team with, you know, their squabbling and problems and stuff. Poor girls.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
Yes, shall.
We might as well, though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Yep. My sentiments exactly. All right, is everybody on the team? They sure are. So before we go anywhere, there's something I want to do here. Let's show off their costumes, because like I said, I'm not gonna... Oh boy, Jesus. Like, Emma's super stacked, dude. God damn. All right. I'm not gonna keep them on them, but I did want to show them off. Oh, that is terrible. Come on. Really? So they make what's his name, Elliot, look like he's got polio, and they make Fee look like a fucking newspaper boy from the 1800s. All right. Horrible. What about you, my dude? All right. Fucking Abercrombie and Fitch model over here. Finch. No, wait. How would you pronounce that? I think I just butchered the shit out of it. Okay, and this dude's looking all prim and proper. All right. So those are their outfits. I just wanted to show that off, and I think we already showed everyone else off, so yeah. Fun. Let's go ahead and get on with it, shall we? I don't think I have to do anything else today other than just actually head out into the train station and then get that going. Just to be on the safe side though. Hi. Darling, you forgot something, a morning kiss that is. Oh, did you forget that? I'm off then, take care of things here. Good, just y'all enjoy your family time. Make sure things didn't change. I don't think they do. I don't think, at least not from one day to the next. I think it's more from, from chapter to chapter. So I should be A-okay. Just making sure. Double check it. Oh, wait, hold on. I do remember them saying that they open the shops up the day of in case we need stuff. So let me check these. Bye. So apparently it's not better than whatever they have equipped now. All right. Dope. I think we should be fine then. I'm hoping. Hopefully there will be whatchamacallit, a shop in... There has to be, right? It's like a city of nobles. So there has to be a big old shop in... Bereahard? Is that where we're going? I think that's where we're going, right? Bereahard? And to the train station. Yes, please. Go ahead and let me slip and slide right in here. Oh boy, everyone's here. Let's all have some fun. Oh, you made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Bereahard before noon. It was Bereahard. Dope. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Ark, is about as far out from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they're both about 5 hours from Trista by express train. Ah, I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? Ah, I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Huh? Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Do you really think it's even... Passenger service bound for Heimdall. I was gonna say Heimdall again. No, we found out last time it's just Heimdall. Yeah, passenger service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving on platform 2. I repeat, now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board, please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. Please keep all hands and feet inside the ride until the ride has stopped. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. May Adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. And off they go. To Heimdall. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for the Bereahard train then. Yes, let's. If we must. Though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Oh. Alright. Give me my tickets, please. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Bereahard today, correct? Yes, that's right. Meow, that's right. I believe that's a direct line to the stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed, there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. And the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Buy tickets and wait. Certainly, that'll be 5 passengers for Bereahard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Celtic, okay. Don't let me read game. Thank you. That's dope. You do you. It's not like people want to know all about the train schedule. Are these the same people that got off the train last time? I'm gonna have to go check. I think they were the exact same people that got off during our first field study. Which, I mean, makes sense, you know, reusable assets and whatnot. You already have it coded and set up, might as well use it again. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Look at Emma with her big brain ideas. Would you mind giving us an overview, Eustace? You are from Bereahard City, after all. And that's what you want, I'll oblige. Well, are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? You mean Emma? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Okay, first of all, Machias is the second smartest, my dude. We already established it is canon that Emma is the smartest one here. So, if you're gonna be an ass, at least get your facts together. Just saying. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh no, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam after all. And you've spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. So I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. They did? What was that? Read. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. Oh, we got an S for super smarts. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. You two really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and become best friends. Of course not, my dude. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt, we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on no matter what. But that doesn't change the fact that for a few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Wait, mean? I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying you have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working towards the same objective, damn it. Get it together, Machias. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. What? Reen, is that all Emma knows how to say now? Just Reen. Reen. I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy, and get just as frustrated when other people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. I see. There's no denying that she's strong, incredibly strong in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better... No, dude, no, there was no winning that. They were just... Y'all could have been the bestest of friends, and y'all would have still gotten the smackdown so quick. If we've been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. Nope. Don't chime in on here. Just don't. The first time you decide to say something and it's a lie, girl, please. You're falling from grace. You are that horse I had you up on, that pedestal. It's starting to become like a pony-sized one. Like it's not, you know. Anyway. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Exactly. I still say no, but sure. I'm thinking Fee is just helping the lie along here, just to get them to work together. She knows better than that. Alyssa, Laura, Elliot are all in the same group as last time. And Guy seems like the type who can work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yep, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Alright, Machias, why are you still standing, dude? Sit down. Enough, I get it already. Oh, thank you. Asking you shall receive. And it's not like I have much of a choice but to get along with your yay team attitude, now do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying... Whoa. Doggy, please. No barks, what is happening? I'm sorry about that. I'm telling you, man, every time I turn on the mic, it's like she's just waiting. She has not barked once the entire day. And then she hears the mic being switched on and just woof. Just no. Why? Anyway. Jeez. I'm telling you. Sorry for that rough cut. But I'm telling you, man. Oh boy. Anyway. So I was saying, Machias, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous. But I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over the last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I shudder to think what things must have been like last time. Alright, dope. So we're going from Trista all the way to Bereahard. Past Celtic. They didn't show us if we kept going east or if we started going south or... Alright. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Bereahard Bereahard is the most important city in the Eastern Crossing province. Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Croydon province as a whole is also widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Ah, yes, gems and fur are regarded as Bereahard's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be the Artisan Street in South Bereahard, yes. Dope, so I'm hoping we could buy equipment there. Get nice and upgraded. Large numbers of artisans gathered there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdall that specializes in gems produced in Bereahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. That's not her voice, what am I doing with that? Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to know, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Bereahard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true? Huh. I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct. However, from Artisan Street to the enormous provincial army guardhouse, to the central plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships, Bereahard is a city that was developed with nobility and the Berea household in particular at its center. So it really isn't an exaggeration then? I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Bereahard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Vitriol, not vitriol, vitriol. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. Alright, we have to talk to Machias, Emma, Eustace, Fee, or Blade. Dope, so y'all already know we're doing all of it. Let's talk to Machias. I hate having to cooperate with them, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I'll call our truce with you too. I'd almost forgotten that Machias had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? Heh, looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Alright, let's talk to Emma. Thank you so much, Reed. I knew Guys was right about you. What do you mean? At the station he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special though. I just gave them my honest opinion. And that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It's rather suspicious. Nothing at all. Oh, that's Reem. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Alright, Eustace. I wasn't expecting to return to Bereahard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started at the academy. Guess it hasn't really been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles, I get the feeling I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should try not to let it go to you. God damn it. But you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice. Thanks, Eustace. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Alright, and last but not least, B. Stare. Stare intensifies. Is something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. Thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against Instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Wait, so does Fee really know? I was wondering about that, right? Because in episode 1, when they went into the orienteering, was that episode 2? Might have been episode 2. Episode 2, when they went into the orienteering, and they had the trapdoor, and Fee did her whole, ninja shenanigans. Sarah immediately knew, well, kind of seemed to know what Fee was all about. So I'm wondering if they actually know each other. I mean, they both, well, she uses pistols, Sarah uses a pistol. So is there some, maybe even like a family? Have we heard Fee's last name? Is there like a familial bond there? Or are they just from like the same city or tribe or something? I'm intrigued. Nepper, Lord Master Nepper, if you could shed some information, it'd be greatly appreciated. Anyway, sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Alright, so that's everyone. Let's go ahead and do some blade action. Probably gonna get my ass whooped like last time. He's not gonna hold back, guys. Fun fact.
Well then, go ahead and draw.
Alright.
I'll go first then.
Alrighty then. Let me go ahead and drop
Looks
that.
like I win this time.
Yep, that's fine, dude. I don't care. Oh, wait. Did I forget how to play? I apparently forgot how to play. I thought it was like just, we gotta finish the cards, but it's just, apparently, I just lose? That, I don't, what? Like, whatever.
Please go easy on me.
Let's see. So don't lose,
Shall we draw
essentially.
then?
So it comes down to,
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh,
Why
it
did I
looks
lose
as though
that?
the first move is yours.
okay, so that's gonna
Oh,
tie
we have the
us.
same score. Let's
And that's
draw
a draw.
again.
Okay, there we go.
Allow me to play first then.
Okay.
I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Oh, of course you are. So she's got a mirror, which is a 1-pointer. There we go. Sure, let's go ahead and do that. And that one. Jesus. That's gonna tie us up. But if I use it, I'm gonna have 5 cards to her, 6 cards. So that's not gonna be good for me. Unless I draw. Let's see.
Oh, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours.
Fuck, of course. And that's the RNG right there. Fucking dope. See, I could have bolted, but she's not losing cards from her hand. That's a problem. That puts me down to 4. She still has 6. If I tie it, again, she still has 6. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I guess
I
I'll
wasn't
bolt it.
expecting that.
And she just brought it right back. All right. Yeah, I guess tie it,
Oh, we have
and
the same
hopefully
score.
she'll get a
Let's
really
draw
low card and
again.
I'll get a high card. That's the only thing that could save us
Oh,
here.
it looks as though the first move is yours.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? The fact that I thought this would go any differently.
It looks as though I win this
So
time.
dumb. Yeah, just get me out of here. This is, I'm so fucking tired of this RNG. I really am. Let's just get this over with. Blade, Fee.
Let the battle begin.
Yeah. So annoying. It really is.
We draw here, right? You're
Yes.
first, I guess.
God damn it, you're kidding me. Alright. Yep, and she immediately just bumped it up.
Mirror.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Crap. Mirror.
Alrighty then.
Ouch.
You come on. Alright. Of course, you put that 2 down now.
Mirror.
You bitch,
Ouch.
Fee. You have another mirror now? Oh, I'm still losing. Dope. This is not gonna end well.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Oh, great.
Guess we'd better draw again.
Come on.
I'm
High
first.
card.
Guess we'd
Finally.
better draw again.
Are we
You're
actually
first,
going
I
to
guess.
win one?
Ouch. Guess I lost.
Jeez, finally, dude. That's so dumb. The fact that the RNG just plays such a big part of it really annoys me. Just really does. It doesn't matter what strats I come up with because as soon as you get into a card deficit, that's it. You're boned. If the RNG, especially the RNG's against you, like you just, if you start going to a deficit, the only way to come back is to get really good at RNG. Pretty much like a 7-1, 6-1, so that they have to do 1 or 2 cards, and then hopefully you're not in a deficit. But it just does not happen, man. Jesus Christ. I'm done. Whatever. Stop talking. Let's get to Bereahard. Cool. So this time we're going south from Celtic. So it did show us. Nice. Oh. We've passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. That did say granary, right? Not greenery. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Bereahard. Indeed, we should be there in... Oh, wait. Indeed. Oh, wait. Indeed. We should be there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. I don't know where his voice went. I just... Dope. Alright. Done goofed it up. So we are in Bereahard, the city of nobles. The, what is it, the Verdant City?
Lord
is that what it
Eustace.
was called? Immediately, they showed up. How did they know he
Lord
was
Eustace,
coming, though?
welcome back to Bereahard.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
I know, it must be quite thrilling for you to see me in all my glory.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not?
Well, yes, but
You're a child of the Bereahard household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Is that the dad? The brother?
Lord Rufus?
Is it his dad? Lord Rufus Bereahard? I mean, does look like his dad.
Rufus?
Or maybe brother, I guess, because he looks a little young. So maybe his older brother?
What?
My beloved brother. It's a
Yep.
pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Damn, everybody knows about Class 7? Is that what's happening here? Just, it's a widely publicized fact?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I stand corrected.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Bereahard. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
Aw.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside.
Ooh, are we gonna stay at
Welcome
Bereahard's
to the
household?
verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Damn, dude, they are treated us like royalty. Dope. Hopefully, right? Yeah, I'm thinking that, but maybe he just like drives us to the outside of town and it's like, all right, we set up a tent for you guys. There you go, have fun. Camp under the stars. Enjoy the verdant city from a distance. That's a big ass dog. Station Bereahard. Christine's Galleria. We get to stop at Christine's. It'd be fun if that's where like the hidden quest was, just because it's so prominent, you know. As soon as you see it, it's there. Christine's. The good old limo. The lime green limo.
see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father.
Oh.
Allow me to present you with this.
Alrighty, cool. Received a field study envelope for May.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Oh boy.
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine.
Oh boy. Hold on, the plot thickens.
Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Damn, this dude knows all the things. Holy shit. Look out, Machias. He's about to drop some knowledge on you. And he's going to treat you well. And then you're going to be like, maybe not all nobles are so bad. He's going to change your mind, son. Run away. Cover your ears, Machias.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Damn. Dude, this man, fucking Rufus, right? Rufus, he's one of my favorite characters now. He managed to shut both Uses and Machias up. Dude, go Rufus. Go Rufus.
I will
go Rufus.
Consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies.
You would be extremely remiss.
No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Indeed. Everyone's life.
I'm honored you would say so.
Did you see how stacked Emma is? I mean, I'm just saying. I can put on the suit on her if you want to check it out, Rufus. Just because you're a cool dude, man. This is not an offer I give to everyone, but for you.
It's nothing like that.
And if you like little girls dressed like paperboys from the 1800s, then I also got you covered in that regard, my dude. Just you let me know which one you like, and I'll make it happen. Talk to me, download, and just let me know.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Naturally.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish.
Oh, so there's gonna be a tent outside of town.
So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared.
Aw.
That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Correct. Look at this man. He's all on that.
Thank you. Truly appreciate it.
Huh. I wonder what that was all about. Oh, because I guess Eustace doesn't want to see his dad because they're fighting it out or something. They're fighting it out. They're duking it out. There's some bad blood there. Something or other.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
I was gonna say, this looks like we just went around that, like, fountain. Like, if the camera were to be panned out or, like, rotated 180 degrees, you would just see, you know, Station Bereahard, like, right behind us. Thank you for the escort. And thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we've finished here. In Heimdall, will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Huh, don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Huh, surely you jest. Huh, you may not be the most affable person, but please, do try to extend your kindness to my brother. May the goddess's blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. What are they, by the way? We didn't get to read the envelope. I mean, it would have been rude, I guess, to just like, oh, thanks, man. Let me put you on hold while I read this piece of paper that I can read at any other time. But I'm curious, man. So, that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say they say he's the ass of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where the reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, projecting both intelligence and kindness. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrusts Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I wasn't expecting him to leave Bereahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. Huh? What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and then begin our work. Wait! Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea, though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go! Dope! We're staying in a 17-star hotel with General Manager Richelieu? I don't quite. I'm just gonna call him Richie. General Manager Richie. How about that? It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formality. Wait, what the fuck? Spare me the formalities. We came merely to drop off our belongings, after which point we won't be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms, as you wish. If you'll allow me to escort you to the western wing then, with a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Eustace, I must insist. Don't make me repeat myself when you require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Look at these guys. Sensible. Good sensible students. Good for them. Good on them. These are damn nice rooms, dude. Jeez. Exactly what is going on with that shading there on Fee's leg? Yeah, but what I expect from a 17-star hotel. We can finally start working on our field study tasks now. I think. Oh, good. We've wasted more than enough time as it is. Now. Let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. Let's see how many things we got to do. Field study day 1, assigned tasks. Aurochs Canyon Monster. Put a ring on it and addicted to bath salts. Alright. Aurochs Cannon Monster. It is a required one. Client Aurochs Forts. A violent monster has been seen roving the Aurochs Cannon path, and the Kroitzen Provincial Army would like it eliminated. The monster is a fate spinner. Location atop a cliff partway along the Aurochs. Aurochs. I'm gonna say Aurochs Canyon path. Once a monster has been exterminated, please report to the soldiers at Aurochs Fort. Oh, easy enough. Put a ring on it. Brook. I'm gonna say Brook, I guess. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me. Turner's Jewels. Brook. And addicted to bath salts. Addicted to bath salts from client Hassan Voltaire. The Voltaire family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts. I should probably be reading this with, the Voltaire family bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts you don't ever did see. Except you can't see them because you all are common trash, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me on the terrace outside the Sorcier restaurant. Hassan Voltaire. Oh, it's high-class lady. Hassan sounds like a girl's name, but I don't know. I just realized how ignorant I am. I don't know if that's a male or a female name. Study area is defined as 100 such radius around North and East Bereahard. Each student must record his or her own activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble followed by one from an artisan, and that should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Oryx Fort on this one? Oryx Fort sits on the opposite side of Oryx Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Oh, sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless, the path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, since we've run out of time. Yes, let's do that. Bye by me. I have no objections either. Alright then, let's get started. I'm sure Alyssa and the others are working hard on their own tasks as we speak. And we can't let them beat us. So let's give it our all. Hoo-ha! Right. Okay. Of course. I'll give you my word. Dope. Alrighty then. Well, I think this is as good a place as any to call it for a day. We made all of the progress. Oh, hello. What's, is she freaking out because of Eustace? It's a pleasure to be graced with your presence today, Lord Eustace. There's no need to be so formal. My apologies. I happen to be used to serving nobles at this point, but I was told to ensure that I'd not do anything to cause you in trouble. So this is the power of someone from the 4 great houses, huh? Quiet you. Aha. Should I have served him like anyone else then? Okay. Little music area. Let's go ahead and talk to the, here. Please accept my apologies for what happened earlier. We plan on holding a small banquet to make up for it, so please, as I've told you countless times, treat us just like your other guests. However, this is our policy too. Must I repeat myself? Understood. His family really is influential, aren't they? Perhaps a bit too much in this case. You can't tell that they like to flaunt about it. Wait, what? You can tell that they like to flaunt it about. Jesus. Okay, what about you? Talk, there we go. I'm pleased to have the opportunity to serve Lord Eustace. We pride ourselves on excellent customer service here at Hotel Esmeralda. That's the name of the hotel. Fun fact, Esmeralda. As such, please feel free to request anything you may need. Alright, I don't want to rest just yet. So let's go ahead and exit and let's see if there's... I mean, at the very least, oh, cool. Oh, okay.
Who's this a statue of?
It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh,
And-
you know of her?
Okay, who is Saint Veronica? Don't fucking keep me in the dark here. Who's Saint Veronica and where does she get a statue? Dude, I'm telling you. They just don't. Okay, I'm assuming this is the dude. Oh, it's the dude with the big old dog. Look at that dog. It's so fucking cute. Oh, it's so cute. Huskies are my favorite dogs, by the way. Look at that. It looks like a big old husky. Woof, woof. What a cute pup. All right, so I'm guessing this is Hassan Voltaire. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a minute? Oh, might those uniforms be from Thor's Military Academy? Yes, all of the nobles are gonna have the noble voice. I'm sorry, get used to it. I assume that you must be the student Lord Rufus mentioned then. What's this all about? Lord Rufus asked me to give some work to some students who came along here for some manner of field study, you see. Well, the truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as he ever was. So the request was passed on to his heir, in other words, moi. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. Doesn't it? Now take a guess at what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So, what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? You commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish their Oh my. What's the matter? Lord Eustace, I have no idea you were here with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. We would never be so crass. Fee, I could get used to this. Why couldn't he just stand here? Why couldn't he just stand where they could see him in the first place? Well, What is it that you were looking for? Your request stated that you want some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. Is it Himalayan or just regular pink? I see. That's a rather difficult request. For not then, I can change the request if you wish. That won't be necessary. A request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Ark's fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Oh. Why are they putting salt in the bath though? Putting salt in the bath warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Sounds like something all the nobles could afford to do. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Yeah, let's get the request from Artisan Street settled before making our way over there, though. Quest addicted to bath salts started. Also, I mean, that's probably a bad name considering the whole bath salt thing on Florida, but just saying. Alright, the other place we needed to go real quick. We might as well just talk to the artisan, and I guess we'll wrap it up there for the day. Be done talking to Erwan, and that way I can...
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
That way I can, on my own time, I guess explore all the shops and see if we can find some new equipment and stuff like that, and I don't have to do that on air, and you guys just watch me go from shop to shop talking to people like a fool. Okay, Turner's Jewelers, here we go. Let's talk to this man and be done with it. Hello, Mr. Brooke Turner. Tourist Bent. So what you're saying is, any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't have to wait. We shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, it looks like he's with a customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Judging from the uniform, you're, oh, I see Lord Eustace is with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd like that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we're quite amenable to returning at a later hour. No, it's quite the opposite, in fact. We're just discussing you as it happens. Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? Does that mean, yeah dude, this client wants something special made, but he wants a semi-precious stone, probably gonna propose to some lucky lady, and so, he's talking to Brooke, so Brooke can make him something extra special. Of course. If you'd allow me to explain, this is Ben, a tourist currently staying here in Bereahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. I'm going to be getting married in the near future, and I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. Nailed it. The artisans of Bereahard are renowned far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed like the ideal choice. So you've made what I presume to be a substantial journey in search of the perfect ring. It is a wonderfully romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but they don't come cheap. That's exactly right. Unfortunately, buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible. And a septum ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I'd been and had almost given up. But then I consulted with Burke here on whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a really good idea. Oh? That's right. A precious stone might be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones. If you will, the name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggest we make a ring for him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad Steer. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it actually. It's made from a very particular tree sap that hardens like a stone after being exposed to air for a long time. And it has a translucent shine to it that people say it's easily the equal of septium. That's the one. I'm surprised you know so much about it. Guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? That's a Rama. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you call us here is... Exactly. I'd like for you to go collect one of those Dryad Steers for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the northern Crossing Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem, so finding one might not be an easy task. Well, then I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. Oh boy, this random Mel voice. Oh, it may be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? Who is this, pray tell? White-capped man. The innocent wood nymph tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? Who is this guy? Do you know him, Eustace? I can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. Ah, gracious, how terrible and impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Blue Blanc. Really? Blue Blanc? No, not just Blue or Blanc, Blue Blanc. Alright. It's a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting sculptures and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts. I'm a connoisseur, a lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all their many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. You're seeking a dried steer. Yes, that's right.
You said you saw one moments ago? Are you certain?
My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light with which you seek. Oh wait, I beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway. Of that I am most certain. And yet, I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location, though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. Oh, you don't say.
Guy's manner of speech is irritating.
So is the content of these words.
Huh. Now, let's hear him out.
Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling us all of this, though? Perhaps it's the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek the beauty mere cannot buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, oh, god damn it. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I deign to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure.
Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth.
Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely.
I think our chances are about equal either way.
Well, we're leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with the dried steer in tow. Good luck.
I appreciate it.
Haha, good day to you. Quest, put a ring on it, started. Dope. Okay, so with all of that taken care of, we've spoken to everyone we need to speak to in order to actually get all this stuff underway. All right, sorry about that. Silly me. I accidentally hit stop button on my recording there. Anyway, with that being said, guys, that's going to be it for this episode of Trails of Cold Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel, episode 17, here on the Drunkeneers channel. I've been your host, Sir Alpha, and I thank you very much for stopping by and checking us out. If you like what we're doing, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're a returning viewer, super, ultra, dope, mega thanks go out to you as always for your time, your patience, your comments. It is very much appreciated. Thank you so much, guys. We wish you good evening, good morning, or good night, whatever it is, wherever it is that you are. And until next time, from the Drunkeneers to you, cheers and good night.